Hey YouTubers, today I'm going to be doing something different for you. It's a little bit more dressed up look than I normally do. I think this look is great for going out on the town for a night, going out for dinner, date night, anything like that. And actually I got the inspiration from Julia Roberts Lancome Ad. This is a while ago, it's a couple months ago that she did this and it was in a magazine that I found, so I'm going to show it to you. You guys can see it. Her pretty eyes. I really like this look. I like it a lot. And so you can see that it's like a bronzy, brown taupey look, which I think goes well with my green eyes. But it also works well with her brown eyes, and Julia Roberts has brown eyes. Obviously, in this ad, her skin is perfect. It's like flawless. And that's obviously a lot of airbrushing, so my skin's not going to look like that at all. I'm just basically focusing on the eyes and the overall effect that that has. I really like this look, and actually I wore this a couple of nights ago on a date, and I got a lot of compliments. So I hope you guys like this look, and if you guys want to see how I did it, then stay tuned. Okay, so the first thing you always want to do is apply a primer potion, which I've already done. Then I'm going to apply my base, which is going to be Painterly. I'm just going to apply that all over my lid and all the way up to my eyebrow, just to give me an even base and even out the color on my eyelids. Okay, then I'm going to take Grain by MAC and apply that all over my eyelid. And I'm going to use the 13 brush, which is a fluffy eyeshadow brush. It's perfect for getting the shadow all over in a large area. And I'm going to turn it upside down like this, just to get it close to my eyelash line. My lash line. I'm going to apply that all over my lid and all the way up to my brow bone. I'm also going to take it out a little bit past my lower lash line, or my outer lash line, just to kind of give it, because I want this to be kind of a smoky-eyed look. Because in the magazine, or in the ad, it's kind of smoky, but yet only a hint of smoky, I feel like. So yeah, so apply the Grain all over your lid. Alright, then the second color I'm going to use is going to be Vapour, which is a velvet color from MAC. It's very pinky peach with a hint of glitter in it. I really like this color. It's so pretty on. I'm going to use this as my highlight, so I'm going to use my 239 brush by MAC, and I'm just going to take this up and along my eyebrow, and I'm going to blend this down into my socket of my eye so that it gives me an all-over highlight. And I'm going to really concentrate the color on the arch of my brow. This is such a pretty color. Then I'm going to take Twinks, which I actually have in a pigment. It's one of these little bottles of pigment. I don't think that there's really much difference between eyeshadows that come like this or ones that come in pigments. I mean, obviously it's a little bit harder to work with a pigment, but I don't think it's that much of a difference. So what I do with pigments, though, because I am notorious for spilling things, so what I do is I take the lid off, I pour a little bit into the lid, just what I think I'm going to use, and so just a little bit. And then I set the bottle as far away from myself as possible, because I will definitely spill it numerous times. So funny. Okay, so for this color, I'm going to use my e.l.f. Defining Eye Brush, which is a slanted, small slanted brush. MAC has one of them too. It's just a a little bit bigger, I feel, so I'm going to use this one by e.l.f. and I'm going to just tap the color in on my brush and then tap off the excess. And with this one, I'm going to take it on the inner corner of my eye, and I'm going to sweep it out from the inner corner. Just a little bit, just not even halfway away from my inner corner. Just a little bit. And then I'm also going to take it along my lower lash line. Now when I'm going to put eyeshadow on my lower lash line, I always rest my pinky right along my nose, just to kind of anchor myself and give myself my hand a little resting place so that I can do my eyeshadow. So I'm going to take that right along my lower lash line, only about halfway in, or 1/3 of the way in, not even halfway. I'm just going to kind of connect it to my upper lash line. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take Satin Taupe, and I'm going to take my e.l.f. contour brush, which is a fluffy brush. You can see it's very fluffy. And I'm going to put this on the outer corner of my eye. So I'm going to tap it into this outer corner, and then I'm going to blend it out a little bit up onto my brow bone and then into my crease. Now I'm not going to take it very far into my inner crease. I'm not even going to take it halfway. I'm going to take it about 1/3 of a way in. But it's more important to get it out of around your eye and onto your brow bone, just to kind of give you that smoky look that she has in the... Alright, then I'm going to take Glamour Check, which is, it's a Star Flash color that's very, very chocolatey brown. No, it's very, very bronzy brown. I don't use this color very often, just because I think there are other colors that work better, but for this look, I feel like it gives me the desired effect that I want, because it's kind of shiny color. So I'm using my Ulta tapered crease brush, which looks like this. It's pointy, and I'm not going to put very much on my brush, and I'm just going to put this in like a sweeping motion along the inner middle and blend it into the Satin Taupe. So I'm just kind of sweep it from the middle into the Satin Taupe. Just kind of blend it, and a little bit on the crease. So you can see that it kind of gives us a shiny effect in the middle of our eyelid. Then the last thing we're going to do is we're going to take Phloof, and we're going to put that on the very inner corner of our eye, just to kind of brighten up our eye a little bit. I don't want to use that one. I want to use this one. I'm going to use my Ulta small, it's all hairy, small eyeshadow brush. It looks like this. I'm just going to get a little bit of the corner just to kind of brighten up my eye. Then we're all done with eyeshadows. Now we're going to do our eyeliner, and I'm going to use the Blitz and Glitz eyeliner, and I'm going to line that with this is a Sonia Kashuk brush. It's like a small little eyeshadow brush, but I like to use these for liner. I think they work great, especially for gel liner. So I'm just going to swirl that around in my eyeliner, and then I'm just going to line as close as I can to my lashes. And I'm not going to give it a very thick, but I want it a little bit dark, so... And I'm going to take it all the way into my inner corner of my eye. Then I'm going to line my lower lashes. I'm going to take this one in almost all the way, not quite all the way. I'm going to kind of stop when I get to that inner tear duct right there. And I'm going to connect the two lines on the outer corner here. Alright, so then for my mascara, I'm going to use the Plush Lash by MAC, which is, it has this really great fluffy brush, which I love. And don't forget to do your bottom lashes because you don't want them to get lost in that the Twinks that we put on under our other eye. So I'm gonna line my other eye and put on mascara, and then I will come back and tell you guys what I did on the rest of my face. So for the rest of my face, I want to keep it very simple because, as you can see, she doesn't really have very much color around here. What I'm going to use is Blushbaby by MAC, which is a sheer toned blush. Which I really like this one a lot. And I'm going to use my, actually I'm going to use my e.l.f. blush brush, which is this really cute tapered brush. It's a brush. And I'm going to just put that just a little bit on the brush, and then oh, I can't say that word today. Oh my gosh. And then I'm going to smile so I can find my apples, which is a great way for when you're just learning where to apply your blush, to smile. And then this fatty part on your cheek, this is your apple of your cheek, but you want to apply it in the middle and out. So I'm going to apply it middle and then out. Sweep it out. And on the same side. Now I'm a little bit tanner. Obviously my skin is not going to look like hers does in the ad because obviously that's a lot of airbrushing going on, but because nobody's skin looks that flawless. Well, I mean maybe hers does, but it's not really reliable. And I'm a little bit I'm much tanner than she is. So anyways, then I'm going to just put on a pink lip gloss, which I'm going to use Underage by MAC, which just kind of gives me a sheer pink look. And I'm all done. So this is a super easy look. It's not hard to do, and I really like the colors that are on this look. I feel like it just kind of gives you a great nighttime look. It's perfect for going out. So yeah, so I hope that you guys can see. See Sheila Styles. And yeah, remember to keep it easy, keep it simple, keep it fun. Bye guys!